Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I was sitting here getting ready and I thought, why not try these products out? I did a little thing on my Instagram asking people what they would rather see. I have two products from the Clinique Fit line, and then I also posted some stuff from Burt's Bees, and they pretty much tied, but the Clinique one did win. I will do Burt's Bees review too, but I guess we're doing this guy first. I always link down below my Instagram handle, so you can go check me out there. Self-promotion day. Okay, so today we are testing out the Clinique Fit line. So these products here kind of remind me of the e.l.f. Fit line. I don't know which one came out first, but I have not tried anything from that line. So we're just going to try out today the workout makeup, and then I also have the mascara. Okay, so the packaging. First of all, the packaging, interesting. Kind of reminds me of that Kim Kardashian packaging. So to me, the packaging is kind of like, I also have the moisturizer, but I won't be using that on my face because it contains yeast and stuff, and I don't do well with that on my face. It makes me really itchy, so I'm passing on that one. I'm gonna have to give that to somebody else. Okay, but for today, we are trying this. So this is their workout makeup with SPF 40. I really like how it has 40. It's in the shade medium. I don't know how many shades they have. I'm assuming they might just have like a light, medium, and dark. I'm not sure though, so don't quote me on that. It says it's allergy tested, fragrance free, ophthalmologist tested, 12-hour wear. It's also a buildable coverage, natural matte finish, refreshing, lightweight, and also it's oil free. Sounds good to me. It also says shake well and apply before sun exposure. So let's open up the space bag here. I actually like the packaging on it. I think it looks really clean. It reminds me of like a sunscreen that you would purchase. The Clarins one looks like this. There's a couple that look like this. It's a really thin texture. You can hear it. You have to shake it. It's like water. Let's see. Okay, so this is the medium. That is what the medium color looks like. It's very runny. It's very dark, but I think because it's so thin, I could probably make it work. I could probably blend that out. 100%. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you. I just blended this on the back of my hand. This is the color we get, so you can see that it just blends in really seamlessly. So that is excellent. Perfect. Now, do I want to apply a primer? I'm not sure. So I'm actually going to apply some of my Smashbox primerizer just because I feel like if you have any dry patches, I don't know, it could be really drying. So I'm just going to apply that kind of to the area. Let's not apply it all over my face. Don't mind my house coat. I'm going to change after this. I was just getting ready and I thought, I'm lazy. So I'm going to apply first with a brush. This is the Dermablend brush. I also have on hand my little quote blending sponge. Yeah, so far it looks unbelievable. Definitely if you have to be tan to use the medium. The medium is not like, you know, I say the medium runs pretty dark. I'd like to know what the dark color looks like. I hope it's good for people of color. I really hope it doesn't leave a white cast. I do, because I find in the drugstore, it is really hard to find a tinted sunscreen kind of thing that comes in a darker shade. There usually isn't one, so I really hope that the Clinique one is dark enough that people of color can use it. Okay. I'm not hating this. I actually like it. It feels very thin on my face. Almost feels like I'm wearing nothing. And I actually really like applying it with this Dermablend foundation brush. Sometimes I have a problem with sunscreens breaking me out, so I hope that this doesn't happen. But I probably won't know until the next day anyways. Okay, so here is an up close look at the skin. Now, it hasn't dried down matte like it did on my hand. I found my hand dried down a little bit more matte. On my face, it's still a little bit tacky. I don't know if that is going to dry. It's also shiny because of the sunscreen. So it actually gives your skin like a dewy kind of finish. It's not matte at all yet. Anyway, I don't know. Doesn't feel matte either. So if you're looking, if you like a dewy kind of finish, you might like this. It gives you more of a radiance. It does look pretty skin-like. It's not settling majorly into any of my lines, I think because it's so thin. Okay, so I'm going to go finish up the rest of my face makeup, and then I'm going to come back and test out the mascara. So I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I did the rest of my makeup, except for my eyelashes, because we're going to test out the new mascara. But I can tell you that I'm really, really enjoying the way that this foundation looks. It looks like my skin. It doesn't look heavy. I think because of this formula being so thin, it kind of just melts into your face. And I would say that the coverage definitely is a medium coverage, and I think you could for sure build it to more of a full coverage. But it does give you a really nice finish. It doesn't dry down like super matte. I was worried about it being so matte that like it would accentuate and if I had any dry patches or anything, but it's not accentuating anything like that, and it's not settling majorly into my fine lines around my mouth. So far so good. I'm gonna wear it throughout the day, and obviously I'm gonna check back in with you. Sometimes I feel like when I wear a tinted, it's like a sunscreen like this, that sometimes it evaporates easily. So we'll see, we'll wear it, we'll play with it. I also list down below in the description box everything on my face if you're curious about anything. So anyways, let's get into the mascara. This is called the Lash Longer Out There. Oh, I get it, like last longer out there because it's supposed to be like a workout thing. I'm going bridesmaid dress shopping, so I'm not working out, but I'm probably gonna, when I get back home, I'm gonna do some sort of workout, so I will kind of put it to the test. This is a 24-hour mascara, it says. It says it volumizes your lashes. It's great through sweat and humidity. It resists smudging for 24 hours and it removes with warm water only. Okay, so that's interesting. It will only come off with warm water, not cold water. So I guess when you're sweating, your sweat would be cold. I don't really know. I thought sweat would be hot. Moist, damp? I don't know. Maybe when I go to take it off, I will test out trying to take it off with cold and see if that works. And if it doesn't, then we'll do the warm. We'll do a whole test at the end of this video to see how it comes off. This is also allergy tested, it's fragrance free and ophthalmologist tested. So here we go. Let's open up this space package. This is in the shade Black. Okay, so I'm actually loving the wand on this. It is a really skinny wand. I like a thin wand. It's not rubber, it is a bristle, but I'm really interested in this. It does look interesting to me. So first we are going to curl the lashes because I do that with every mascara. So I'm going to do that with this one too. Doesn't have like a smell to it, but it's not like scent free either, even though it is scent free, but I guess whatever they use in the mascara, whatever the natural smell of it is, but not irritating. I like this brush because you can get right into the base of the lash and wiggle it up because it's so thin and it's not messy at all. It's doing a great job at adding volume to my lashes, some length, separation. I guess because this is a gym mascara, or however you want to say, like a workout, it's supposed to be more, I guess, like more of a natural look, not like crazy, you know, going out clubbing look. Okay, so this is one coat of the mascara. So let's do coat 2. So far, I'm really enjoying this mascara. Really am. Okay, we're gonna do the bottom lashes. Women are attending the gym and they are looking fierce. And I'm not saying you have to, people are putting on fake eyelashes. Some are putting on fake eyelashes, yes. But let me tell you something, you do you. If that's what you want to do, you do you. Somebody going to the gym done up should not affect somebody else's workout. It is what it is. But there are women going to the gym that are looking a little bit more like, you know, sophisticated, put together. Because if, you know, first of all, if you're single, you might find somebody. So you want to look pretty cute. So I understand these concepts. I get where they're going with this. I know that there's people looking for products like this. This mascara is amazing so far. I have to wear it, I have to see how it wears, but it gives you lashes without being insane. So I just tested out the Benefit Bang, like that one, that's not a gym mascara. That is a full-fledged spider hanging off your lashes. This one is more, you know, it gives you more of a natural, full, fluttery, piecey look. I found it really easy to work with. It was easier than the new Benefit mascara. Gave me great volume, gave me length, but it looks natural. It looks soft, it looks fluffy. It does not look over the top. So I'm really excited to see if this is, you know, not smudge proof, because sometimes I do get the transfer from the bottom lash down to here. So I really hope it does not happen, because if it doesn't, I could see myself really loving this, especially on the bottom lashes. I like how small the brush is. I feel like people with smaller eyes and smaller lashes can really get in there without making a mess. And it dries down beautifully. It is not wet anymore, so it dries down really easily. My lashes don't feel crunchy and they don't feel heavy, so I could see why this would be a great workout mascara. Get it? Oh, I'm kind of impressed. To be quite honest with you, I didn't really have high expectations for this line. Clinique to me is a brand sometimes I'm kind of just like not overly excited about. So when I saw this, I was kind of like, cool, looks cool, it's in a plastic bag, but am I really like hyped about it? Not really, but it's making me want to try more items from the line. So that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to go about my day and I will check in. We will try to take the mascara off with cold water and I will let you know how the foundation's been wearing throughout the day. But so far, I'm coming back in here and I'm just taking kind of thumbnails for my photos with the ring light on me, and I do find that there is some flashback with this. It's not like to the point where my face looks white or anything, but I'm definitely not like the color, like the tan color that I am in person on the screen. So it does kind of make your skin look a tiny bit lighter with the camera flash. So, because it is an SPF 40 and I guess it's bouncing back. Okay, I am back. I'm checking in and it is late and I have not powdered one time, not once. The time is 9:30 at night. I put this makeup on my face at 9:30 in the morning. I have not put powder on once or blotted. Definitely oily for sure. But the way that this foundation has held up throughout the day is pretty good. It hasn't really, definitely has worn off around my nose 100%. But I haven't done any blotting at all and I feel like that's pretty decent. The way that it looks on my skin still, especially not in my T-zone, looks way better than in my T-zone. T-zone is really oily. I find with sunscreens in general that I get oily, but this one lasted pretty matte throughout the day until it started to really kind of like break up. So my forehead didn't really like get really splotchy and neither did the sides of my face. It's just more the tip of my nose, which always is the oiliest for me. And then I find like the chin kind of, the color kind of came off right about here. But if I think if I had to powder throughout the day to take away and to kind of blot, then it would have made a big difference. But I just wanted to see in general how good it wore and how good it looked. So my verdict on this is still pretty good. I think it's great. I think it's really lightweight. I think it blends out really nicely, and the fact that it has SPF 40 in it is really nice and it looks like skin. So I do think that this did a great job throughout the day. Now, this mascara, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I looked at the mirror a couple times today and I did not have any flakes at all. Like, I have maybe a few tiny little flakes right now, but I've also had this on for a long ass time. So this mascara did not flake, so that is true. It's definitely flake resistant and smudge proof, and it did not transfer any weird marks underneath my eyes, so that is very impressive. Now I took a cotton pad and I soaked it in cold water. So what I'm going to do, because I said it does not come off with cold water, so I'm going to take this and just hold it on my eye. Here we go. And I want to see if my makeup comes off. Nope. It doesn't move. That's pretty damn good. Let's try this again. Let's try moving it around. Let's pretend I just did, 85 sit-ups. Nope. That is, oh yeah, it's kind of flaking off a bit actually. But that's with me like majorly rubbing my eye. So with me rubbing the eye, I feel like, yeah, okay, there's pieces of the mascara coming off. But I feel like if you just had to like work out and then like, for instance, sweat just kind of like drip down off your eyebrow into your eye, or if you were running or some kind of thing like that, by me just like holding, nothing comes off. But when you start to rub, obviously, then you start to make a little bit more of a mess. But by holding, it is pretty good, I would say. Now my concealer came off, but not the mascara. Okay, so this will be the end of my review on the new Clinique Fit line. I only had 2 products to try out, and I can tell you that I really did enjoy both these products, and it was surprising for me because, to be quite honest with you, I didn't think I would actually love these products, but I do think that these are worth your money, and I would check these out even if you're not like a gym goer or an active person. I think this would work for anybody, and I think that these are pretty great products. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.